Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing my first ever gifted unboxing, which I'm really excited about. I reached 1,000 subscribers in May of last year, which was amazing, and it's one of those things that I still I cannot believe there's over 1,000 people here. It's also something I try not to think too much about because I'd probably never post another video again. But anyway, since then, a number of companies have reached out to me to ask if I would do a video for them if they sent me something for review, and I've said no because they didn't quite fit with either Booktube or the kind of thing that I do here, and it was, you know, flattering to be asked, but I don't think you guys want to see me talk about dog food. Also, I don't have a dog, I have a cat, but anyway. However, when a box of stories reached out to me before Christmas and asked if I would be interested in receiving a box in exchange for an honest review, I said yes. They're a company I was already aware of. My friend Charlotte from Books and Bargains did a whole video last year on different book subscription boxes, and she featured a box of stories in that. And of all the boxes that she looked at and tested out, that was the one that I was genuinely the most interested in. And I think it's because although it's nice to get a mug or a pin or whatever, I don't need more stuff in my house, but I also always need more books, and so it was kind of because it's just books that it really drew me in, and also because I really like their whole ethos, which is basically that they rescue books from being pulped. So they put together a box of books. You can do it as a one-off purchase or as a subscription, and they put 4 books in a box and they just choose that at random. They've got an algorithm, I think, that works it out for them, something really spangly and technological, which, as we all know, I don't know anything about. And they are books that are either backlist or new releases that didn't have the big publishing money behind it to advertise it, and they're basically books that will be pulped. And they're kind of basically, I guess, rescued books is the way you'd put it. So yeah, when they reached out to me, I was like, yeah, I was already interested in their product. I've seen a few of my friends also get boxes, and so they sent me a box, which I will show you in a minute. Before we do that, I just want to be really clear, because I don't want to be one of those creators who isn't clear with stuff like this. So I have actually written notes. So I was sent the box free. I haven't paid for this box. It was sent to me in exchange for an honest review. I will be giving a very honest review of what I think. I'll talk a little bit about the service in a minute, and then we'll open the box, which I've had for weeks. It's been sat in my office. It's here. Let's cover up my address. Yeah, I'm so excited to open this. It's really big and it's really heavy, and I'm so intrigued to see what they've sent me. I will be giving an honest review. I would never post anything that wasn't honest, because you guys trust me, and I would never want to do anything that would break that trust. Also, I don't see the point. If I don't enjoy something, I'm just going to say so. So there's that. They have also given me a referral code, which will give you £4. I'm trying to read it because I don't want to get it wrong. £4 off a new subscription. So if you sign up, you can get £4 off your first subscription. So I will leave that in the description for you. But to be clear, it's an affiliate link. So every time you click that link, and if you use it, I get £2 as a commission, basically. So just be aware, it's an affiliate link. It doesn't cost you any more money, and like I said, it will save you £4 if you want to use this, but it does also earn me a bit of money, and I want to be really, really clear about that. There is absolutely no pressure at all to use my code or to use the service at all. I just think it's really cool. I'm really excited to see what they've sent me, so I thought I would do a video about it. So yeah, hopefully that makes it clear. Also, I just wanted to talk a bit about our box of stories, because I think it's a really cool idea. So they have 6 boxes at the time of filming. That was when I was doing my recce a couple of days ago. This is what I found. So they do a fiction, a fiction and a mixed box, or a mixed box, which is £14.99 per box. They've sent me the mixed box, but they also do crime, YA, light reads, and historical fiction, and those are £21.99 per box. So just so you know kind of roughly what kind of cost we're talking about. So yeah, 4 books for either £15 or £22, depending on what you go for. I think it's really cool, and like I said, it's books that otherwise would have been pulped. Okay, that is all the bump out of the way. Let's open this, because it's been sat in my office, like I said, since before Christmas, staring at me. First of all, I really like the colour of this box. I think it's really cool. I would definitely be reusing it because I'm just that kind of person. I have cut through the tape because you don't need to watch me struggle with that, but let's open this box together and see what's in there. I don't even know what the inside of the box is going to look like. Oh, can I do this one-handed? No, I cannot. Okay, hang on. Okay. Right, now let's try. Professional booktuber, guys. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So it says in the top here, it says 77 million books destroyed in the UK every year. I did not know that. That is shocking. 83% of those are books pulped before they've been read. Guys, we want to save these amazing books from being lost in time forever. Every box you get saves 4 amazing books and you discover 4 incredible authors. So thank you for helping us in this mission. And it's really like, this is actually quite difficult to hold up, but you get really nice illustrations inside. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, I can already see. Oh, what's this? Okay, so you get a little like leaflet about a box of stories, which is very cool. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, let's see what we've got. Okay. Oh my gosh, are these all hardbacks? Right, Peter Carey, A Long Way from Home. Twice winner of the Booker Prize, and I know nothing about. I've never heard of Peter Carey, and I know nothing about this book. So, Irene Bobbs loves fast driving. Her husband is the best car salesman in rural southeastern Australia. Together with Willie, their lanky navigator, they embark upon the Redex trial, a brutal race around the continent over roads no car will ever survive. Okay, so that sounds really interesting, and it's Australian fiction. Is the author an Aussie as well? Yes. Okay, so Peter Carey received the Booker Prize. This is him here for Oscar and Lucinda, and again for True History of the Kelly Gang. He has won the Commonwealth Writers' Prize and the Miles Franklin Literary Award 3 times. He was born in Australia and lives in New York. Okay, this sounds really cool. I also really like this cover. So that's exciting. And that's, I'll be honest, that's not one I would have picked up on my own. So I'm excited to give it a try. And that's the naked hardback. I also feel like this is a book my husband is going to quite like as well. And look how cool, look. That's such a cool illustration. Okay, we're doing really well. So I'm excited for that. You will obviously see all of these books in wrap-ups in the next few months. I haven't got any like definite plans for my TBRs, but they'll be coming up shortly. Oh, this is a book I've heard of. So I Let Him Go from Denise Fergus, who was the mother of James Bolger. I think Simone from Me, Simone and I has read this book, I think. So for those who don't know, James Bolger was a toddler who was murdered by, I think they were 10 and 11 in England in the 90s. I think it was 93. So I was born at the end of the 80s, so I wasn't really old enough at the time, but it's one of those crimes as you grow up in the UK, you can't escape knowing about the story. It was absolutely shocking and heartbreaking. And this is his mother, Denise Fergus, who is writing, I'm assuming, about that event. So on 12th of February 1993, Denise Fergus's life changed forever. As she was running errands at the New Strand shopping centre, she let go of her 2-year-old son's hand for a few seconds to take out her purse. Denise never saw her son again. So I just know this is going to be really tough reading. So yeah, we will give this a go at some point. I have a feeling it's going to completely break my heart. So there's that one. And then we've got, what is this one? We've got Paradigm by Alan Glynn. What if life dealt you a double? Ooh, interesting. And a cool cover. So, what is, from the author of Limitless. Was that a Netflix? Was that, I think I saw a film called Limitless. Is it that? Again, I've never heard of this author. After a stint as a private contractor in Afghanistan, Danny Lynch is back in New York, but nothing is easy. Work is hard to find, and his girlfriend owes more than $30,000 in student debts. Danny is also haunted by something he witnessed at the base, a fact that could ultimately destroy him. Then he spots Teddy Traeger, tech visionary and billionaire. These two men couldn't be more different, except for one thing. In appearance, they're identical. Danny becomes obsessed with Traeger, and before long, this member of the 99% is passing undetected into the gilded realm of the 1%. But what does Danny find there? Who does he become? And is there a route home? Oh, this sounds really up my street. Yeah, this looks really intriguing. And again, great cover. Okay, and then the last book, Things My Mother Told Me by Tanya Atapatu, hopefully, Patu. Okay, I don't know anything about this. Funny, big-hearted and poignant. Interesting. Let's read the back. When Anjali finds out that Jack, her boyfriend of 10 years, has been cheating on her. It throws her world into chaos. Heartbroken, she feels the emptiness by embarking on a series of flings that her traditional Sri Lankan mother would mostly disapprove of. Yet she can no longer avoid her mother, or Shantithi, her distant older sister, and so begins her real journey, one that will make her confront a past she has been desperate to forget, but maybe the past can also be the bridge to her future. Set in Bristol and Sri Lanka, Things My Mother Told Me is a warm, moving, funny story about love, loss, family, cultural divides, and the voices we hear in our heads. It will stay with you long after you've turned the final page. Wow, that sounds really good. Okay, again, I've never heard of this author. Oh, how funny. Okay, she studied creative writing at Bath University, and so did I. Okay, I'm intrigued for this. Oh, this is her first novel. This is her debut. Okay, I'm definitely up for this as well. So, these are the 4 books that I have been sent. So we've got a contemporary, I guess. This looks kind of thrillery. That's a non-fiction. And I'm not sure quite how to classify this one either. Maybe historical fiction, sort of. But yeah, I'm really intrigued for all 4 of these. And like I said, you'll be seeing them coming up in reading wrap-ups shortly. Thank you so much to A Box of Stories for reaching out to me and offering me this box. I've really enjoyed it, and the whole process of working with you guys has been really smooth and lovely. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this service. And like I said, if you would like a discount, there is a code in the description. It is an affiliate link, just to be clear again. Just want to be really clear. Drop me a comment and let me know if you've read any of these. And which one you think I should start with. Which book shall I start with from this stack? So yeah, drop me a comment, let me know. Please subscribe if you would like more of this chaos, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye!